Welcome back everyone to another late night video. I'm going to try to do this in one go. So what I'm looking at today is the digital alarm clock. I picked it up at Action and it was €3.99. There was a smaller one for $2.79, but as I was told, bigger is better. I won't be needing this one. And some time ago I did a video of the Nortec thermometer clock thingy, but it wasn't working properly. The clock was a little bit too fast, so I had to reset the time every week or so, and it fell in the toilet by accident. So that's too bad. So it's time to get myself a new one. There is no brand, just some information: made, batch number, alarm and snooze function, date and temperature, LED backlight, so that's really nice. 2 AAA batteries not included, and as you can see, but no brand, really simple, just a paper box. Your manual. Do I see a name somewhere? No, not really. I don't think I will need this. So it's really light. I'm going to tell you just how light it is in a while, and you can see the buttons on top of it: mode, set, light, up and down. And what do we see at the bottom? Just some more information. And at the back, this is where you're going to place a battery, so I will need a screwdriver, which luckily I do have. So it's really light. So in fact, I'm going to tell you just how light it is. One moment. 119 grams, not bad. Okay, so let's open it up, insert the batteries, and then I'm going to give it a quick little test. Okay, welcome. Okay, so let's get the plastic off. So let's take a look at the display. Does it look washed out if I look at it from this side, that side? Okay, if you look at it from the top or the bottom, it does look a little bit washed out, but it's okay. You won't be looking at it that way that much anyway. I assume your time, your temperature 21.6, it's saying. Your date, that's date, month, and Tuesday. So I'm gonna set it. I'm gonna set the alarm. Oh, it's saying backlight. Let's take a look at the light to see what it's like first. It is really bright. So if you're gonna use it in your bedroom, well, I don't know. It does go off after, let's say, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Okay, let's continue with the test. So welcome back everyone, and it's actually a few days later, but I wanted to take my time to look into the product, and I also didn't really have much time. So after using it for a few days now, I'm ready to tell you almost everything about it. And there are some features that they didn't mention, which are actually quite nice, and I'm going to tell you what they are. But first I'm going to just walk you through it, and then I'm going to tell you my personal opinion. So first of all, if you want to get the most out of it, I advise you check out the manual. It's not that much. If you look at it, this piece is English, so don't worry, it's not a big read. It's just different languages. So let's jump straight into it. Setting a time, that's where you're gonna start. Mode, it's gonna blink 24. You can toggle up and down between 24 and 12 hours. Then you hit set. Then you come to the time, up, down, you choose the hours, set, you choose the minutes, set. Then it go to year, 2025, set again, then it goes to the month. Is that right? Yep. Set again, then it goes to the date, which should be the other way around if you ask me. But anyway, and set one more time, then it's done. When the 24 is blinking again, or the 12, you hit set, mode, and then you're done. Then it's gonna go to alarm, and if you want to set your alarm, hit set, and again up, down for the hours, set for the minutes. And this is one of the things they didn't mention, one of the things I should say. When you hit set again, you could choose from 9 ringtones. So up, so that's it. And when you're done, set. If you don't want to use the alarm, set, and it's going to go there, and that's it. When you're done, mode, and then we end up with this part. And this is the second thing they didn't mention, which is actually really nice. It's a birthday alarm. And you're like, what? So what you're going to do is you're going to go to set. You're going to choose a time. So I'm going to leave it at 8:30. Which year? 2025. Set. You're going to choose your month, 10th, and set. And you're going to choose your date. I'm going to put it on the 17th, which is tomorrow when I'm making this video. And set. So the idea is tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. it's going to go off, and I'm going to know it's someone's birthday. It doesn't say birthday on the clock, which is too bad. And this is actually a feature they should put on a box, because okay, you do have your phone and Facebook and all kind of things, but let's be honest, it is kind of nice. You're probably not going to use it, but it is nice. All right, what's the next one? So next, set. If you don't want to use it, you just set, and then it's off. And the next one they didn't mention, which is also really nice, it's a timer. Check it out. So set hours, set minutes, just set to 1 minute, and I believe set is start. And look at this. I'll be back at the end. So that's your timer. So let's just run through it again to see if I missed anything. I believe that's it. And as you can see, it does show you the temperature also. The time is really big. The rest of it is a little bit smaller. I mean, it's okay. Temperature, you could toggle between, let me see, where do you do that again? Yep, just by pressing set. When it's on the clock, you can toggle between Celsius and Fahrenheit. So there's something for everyone. I believe that's everything. Yep, I think that's everything. And so what's my opinion? Well, my opinion is this: it is a cheap product, and these days with big screens and small bezels, it does look kind of cheap, outdated, or you could say it has a classical look. Either way, it's okay. I mean, it's about the functionality, and not everyone is into those big screens anyway. So in my opinion, it's okay. It is cheap, and you do feel it, like I said. But aside from that, I believe it's okay. Like I said, it will show you the temperature, but it won't show you the humidity. So if you are planning to get it for that, it's not on it. That's something you need to keep in mind. So my opinion is there are a lot of things I like and a lot of things I don't like. And what I don't really like too much is the light. It is really bright. I wish it was more yellow, but this was the cheapest option. That's for sure. And what's the next thing I don't really like too much? The sound. When you are setting it, the sound is just a little bit too loud. But like now you're fixing it up, it will annoy you a little bit. Maybe not. But after you finish fixing it up, you won't be pressing it that much again. Anyway, And I believe there was one more thing, but I can't really remember what it is. But aside from that, yeah, 399. Yep, and like I said, there's a small one, but someone told me bigger is better, so that's why I took the big one. And they do have them in different colors, also. So this was my little unboxing and review of the alarm clock from the Action. And yeah, let me know if you like it, or you plan to pick it up. Are you using it? And if you're satisfied, let me know. If not, let me know also. And yeah, the guys that made it, if you're watching it, please just put it on a box that it has a timer, a birthday alarm, and the alarms that you could choose from 9 different ringtones. So I think that's a good idea. And what about a temperature gauge? In my opinion, it is when you're using it, like I'm holding it like this, the temperature is going to go up, but you put it down, it's going to go back to a normal temperature. And I did compare it to my weather station. What's the name of it? Alecto, I believe. And it was always 1 degree difference. This one was always 1 degree higher. So in my opinion, it's still okay. All right, so that was my video. As you know, I'm not a professional. My videos are not scripted. So that's why it might be a little bit messed up sometimes, but still. All right, thank you all so much for checking it out. If you don't look at my fingernails, I just finished work, so I didn't even have time to wash up or whatever. So anyway, thank you again, and see you next time.